In this video, we'll take a look at the concept of impulse. Impulse is defined as the force on an object multiplied by the amount of time that force acts on the object. The variable that represents impulse on the AP equation sheet is a J, and impulse equals force in newtons times time in seconds. Therefore, the unit on impulse is the Newton second. The more impulse is applied to an object, the more its momentum changes. And this can be expressed in a formula called the impulse momentum theorem. And it says the impulse, force times change in time, equals mass times change in velocity.
Let's look at an example of impulse and momentum. Let's try to answer this question. Which provides the greatest impulse, a bunt or a base hit? Why? In our first example, we have a slow-mo video of a base hit, and I want you to think about how long the bat was in contact with the ball. Our next video is a bunt. Again, think about how long the bat is in contact with the ball. For comparison's sake, let's go back to another base hit example. Again, think about how long the bat is in contact with the ball. The ball had a much greater velocity during both base hit examples. Therefore, a base hit provides the greatest impulse and therefore the greatest change in momentum because the bat and the ball are in contact for the greater amount of time.
The impulse momentum theorem is closely related to Newton's second law. If we take each side of the equation and divide by delta t cancels out on the left, and on the right we have mass times change in velocity over change in time. But acceleration is defined as change in velocity over change in time. Therefore, force equals mass times acceleration. Again, this is Newton's second law.